Hello. Hello, hello. Let's see how we're doing. Hey, I think we're doing very well. I think we are live. Just bringing a slightly bigger thing up. Here we go. So, pussycats, are you ready? They have been in and out. Stretch up, going from one side to the other. I think we need a bit more loud on the music. Keep going one side to the other. Woo. Here we go. So you're still going one side to the other. And now let your arms drop, let your hips go from one side to the other. And your hips are swinging out. And 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come back to the middle, bring your feet in a bit, bend your knees, tuck under, just the top of the body. Now your hips are not swinging at all. Hips absolutely solid. And one arm goes backwards. Change arms. Both together, down, little pushes back. So really just swing your arms back. You're using momentum. Now stretch your arms. Shoulder blades down the back. Tiny bend on the elbows. 2 of each. Stretch, bend, stretch, bend, stretch, bend, stretch and bend. Shoulder blades down, neck nice and long. Stretch, bend, last ones, and relax. Take the shoulders up and drop, 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 up and drop. Last one, and drop. Take the legs nice and wide as you can. Bend one knee, little pushes over to that side. So you're taking some weight on your quad and you're stretching your inner thigh on the stretched leg. Coming back to the middle over the other side. Knees pointing out ever so slightly. Weight on the outside of your feet. Eight, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come up in the middle, edge your feet a little bit wider even. Just a few more. So you're just doing more stretch on the inside. Coming up in the middle over the other side. Slightly, really lift up. Now the top of the legs just fold over. Tiny, tiny pulses here, a little bit lower. Back's nice and straight, stretch out, go a little bit lower. You're folding over just at the top of the legs, your back stays straight, it's almost as if you're arching your back. Last one, drop as low as you can go. You can drop your hands to the floor to help. Really lengthening through your legs. all the way, and squats. Start off gently, going deeper. 3, 2, 1, and bring your arms up, and down, and up, and down. Once more, lengthen all the way up, shoulder blades down as your arms go up. Last one, and down. Lovely, find your chair to hold on to the back of your chair. Arm out at shoulder height, really stretch out but drop your shoulder blades. So if you drop your shoulder blades, it's much easier to keep the arm out here. If you're trying to hold it up with your shoulder, you will tire very quickly. So shoulder blades go down, arm out to the side, legs straight, feet pointing straight ahead, lengthen your legs, coming up on your toes, up, down with the heels up, down, 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 up, hold it here, drop your heels now, take your legs slightly out to the side, directly out to the side, still facing forwards. Keep that foot on the ground as much as you can, come up onto your toes, on your standing leg. Down, up, 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 drop your heel, that leg bends down and up, and down, and up, and down, and up, leg out to the side, still straight, down, and up, down, and up, 2 more, down, and up, down, and up, bring your leg on the outside forwards, take it up, and with a straight leg, point your toes and pulls, up, 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 up and up, 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 and bring it back down again, well done. So pointing straight ahead with your feet, come up high on your toes, now bending both knees, down you go nice and slowly until you reach that point where you think, okay, that's enough, that's about roughly where you can hold it. From below your waist, tuck underneath, and out, under, and out, under, and out, under, and out. Tuck under, little pulses. You're still high on your toes. And 4, 3, 2, holding it down here, under more, and out. Tuck under, and out. Tuck under, and out. Last one. Tuck under, and out. Come up high on your toes, drop your heels, and shake your legs loose. We're going to go to the other side. So swap over. Lengthening up as much as you possibly can. All the way up, drop your shoulders, arm out at shoulder height, hips and toes facing forwards. Come up on your toes, we're going to drop our heels to the ground. Down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, So it's your calves doing the work here. Hold it up here. Take the outside leg to the side a little bit. Now, keep that toe on the ground, and your standing leg heel is going to go down, up again. Makes it slightly harder. Down, up. Down, up. Nice straight leg. Down, up. Down, up. Down, up. Down, up. Down, lift. Down, lift. Hold it here. Drop your heel. Now your standing leg is going to go bend and stretch. 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 Last one. Bend and stretch. Take your outside leg forwards. Take it up. Straight leg but pointed toes. Little pulls up. Up, 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 up. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And bring it down again. Well done. Have your feet apart, pointing ahead. We are going to go into very slow pliés as before. And up. Come up on your toes. Lengthen up. Pull your tummies in just above your pubic bone. Shoulder blades down. Arm out. Here we go. Down. And hold it here. Did you go down enough? I don't think you did. Go down just an inch. So you go down as far as you can that is reasonably doable. Below the waist, tuck under and out. 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 Tucking under, hold it here, heels still high off the ground, tiny pulses. Pulse, 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 pulse. Up and down. And 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Take your bottom out again, come all the way up, drop your heels, and a little kick. So, take one leg back, doesn't matter which one, we're going to do both. Have it really as far back as you can go to feel it in your calf, because we're going to be stretching the calf. Because when you come up on your toes, it's your calf that's doing the work. It's not your glutes, it's not your hammies, it's not your quads, it's your calves that are lifting you, so they need to be stretched now. Bend your front knee and sink forwards, little pushes forwards, back forward, back forward, back forward, back forward, back forward, back forward, back forwards, heels still on the ground, feel that stretch in the calf. If you're not feeling it, take that leg back a bit further and then tuck your tail underneath. We're going to aim for the front of the back leg at the top. Tuck under. Release, tuck. 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 And bring that leg forwards. We're going to do the other leg. So the other leg goes back. Go as far back as you can, comfortably. So we want to stretch the calf. That's what we're aiming to do. Calf and ankle. Stretch that back leg as much as it will go. Heel on the ground and come forwards, bending your front knee. And forward. Back forward. Back forward. Back forward. Back forward. Back forward. Back forward. feel that in the calf. Now we're going to add front top of the back legs by tucking your tailbone underneath. Release, tuck. Release, tilt. Release, tuck. Release, tilt. Release, tuck. Release, tilt. Release, tuck. Last one. Release, tilt. Bring that leg forwards and give it a shake. My ankles are feeling that. So swap sides, let's do one glute at the bar. Arm out, outside leg to the side, behind you. Roll your hip forwards, bend your standing leg. Tuck your tail underneath, but lengthen your spine. So your bottom's going down almost straight. You're pulling up on the tummy muscle just above the pubic bone. Lift your leg off to the side and stretch. Knee down, bend, stretch. 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 Bend, stretch all the way through. Tap your foot down, up. 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 Flex your foot and pulls up. Up, 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 up. Lengthen through, turn the leg down. Up, 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 up and relax. Well done. So a few really restorative squats. And shake sides, go over to the other side. We'll swivel your chairs around. Arm out. Lengthen all the way up. So your bottom is going down and you're tilting your pelvis a tiny bit by pulling on this above pubic bone tummy muscle. Outside leg to the side and behind you. Bend your standing knee, turn that leg in and lift and stretch. Bend, stretch. Bend, stretch. Bend, stretch. Bend, stretch. Bend, stretch. Bend, stretch. Take it back, down, up to the ground. Really stretch it. Down, up. Down, up. Down, up. Down, up. Down, up. Down, up. Flex your foot and pull. Up. 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 Up, 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 up and up. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 and relax. And some more restorative squats. Okay, we're going to go to the floor as usual. Oh, I've forgotten my mat, so I'll be back in a minute. Here we go. Voila. Yeah. So you're going to go sideways on your mats. Make sure that your elbow has somewhere really comfortable to go. Head in your hand if you can. Lengthen your spine. Now the leg's going to stretch out. Hip forwards. Stretch legs ever so slightly behind you. Lengthen your spine. Lift your rib cage up. Pull your tummies in, shoulder blades down the back, and lift your top leg. Hip forwards. Leg back. We're going to do 3 stretches And the pull up. Here we go. Stretch, 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 lift, up an inch. Stretch, stretch, stretch and lift. Stretch, stretch, stretch and lift. Knee down and leg behind you. Stretch, stretch, stretch and lift. Last one like this. And lift now to the other leg. Down and up. 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 Leg back. Hip forwards. Leg straight. We're going to do the first things once more. So stretch, stretch, stretch and lift. Stretch, stretch, stretch and lift. Stretch, stretch, stretch and lift. Leg right behind you. Don't let it creep forwards. And lift. Knee down. Stretch, stretch, stretch and lift. Last one. And lift and relax. Well done. That's absolutely lovely. Now what we're going to do is this. So, have your elbow on the ground, arm facing forwards, knees either bent or straight, but have them behind you. Again, we're going to lift the hips. We're going to do a side plank variation. Other hand in front of you so you can lean forwards. You could have, if your legs are straight, have one foot, your top foot, just on the ground in front of your bottom foot so it's easier to balance. Bring your arm in a little bit more and you're going to take your hips up. Up you go and down and up and down. So I'm barely off the ground by my ankles. And up and down and up and down. Shoulder blades down your back. Up and down. Up and down. And up. Little pulls. Up, 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 up and down. Well done. So, wiggle around onto the other side. Let's do the glutes and then we'll do the side plank on that side. Lots of space for your elbow to rest comfortably on something soft. Lengthen your spine. Have your legs ever so slightly behind you. Hip forwards, your legs need to stay behind you, otherwise you're not working properly. Hip forwards, leg down. Take the leg up, make sure it's behind you. We're going to do that little stretches and lifts. Stretch, stretch, stretch and lift. Stretch, stretch, stretch and lift. Really lengthen your spine and lift. Leg back behind you and lift. Stretch, stretch, stretch 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 and lift. Knee down. Leg back. Lengthen your spine. Hip forwards, we're going down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down. Squeeze back as you go up, down, 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 up. Squeeze back and stretch, stretch, stretch and lift. Stretch, stretch, stretch and lift. Knee down, leg back and lift. Stretch, stretch, stretch and lift. You've got 4 more. And lift. Stretch, stretch, stretch and lift. Stretch, stretch, and relax. Well done. Keep your legs straight. And you're going to come up onto your elbow, forearm facing forwards. Have your elbow in a little bit. So there's a tiny bit of shoulder overhang. If you're going to have your legs behind you, which I'm going to try again, we'll see how this works. If it was just too much for you that first time, bend your knees. That makes it slightly easier. And we're going to have that hip forwards. And we're going to go 1, 2, 3, lift. Shoulder goes down back. And lift. And lower. And lift. And lower. And lift. And lower. So I'm just clearing the floor and lower, but it's really, really working my shoulders and lower. Shoulder blades down the back. Lift. And lower. Lift. Hold it up here. Tiny little pulls. Up. 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 And relax. Well done. So, what we're going to do is go onto our backs and a few tummies. Oh yes, we need tummies. Nice big bend on your knees. Feet and knees, hips width apart. Lengthen your spine. Roll your head from side to side. So, your back is staying on the ground to begin with, and from below the waist, you're going to do that tilting thing. You pull your tummy in, your pubic bone points up, and your glutes are floppy. So you're not doing this with your glutes. You're not squeezing your glutes and lifting your bottom off or in anywhere. You're letting your glutes stay floppy, and you're pulling your tummy in, which gives you that tiny, tiny tilt. That's the tilt we're looking for. Have your arms up. Now, peeling your head off the ground, bone by bone, up you go. Now, your feet are going to rest on the ground just a tiny bit. Imagine that they are on ice. You don't want to break through the ice. That puts all the weight in the middle here, down on the ground. That's what we want. It pulls up, 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 up and up. Hands behind your head, elbows almost back. Keep pulling your tummy in. Little pulls, up, 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 up and up. Hold it up here. One knee bends to your chest, stretches up, and you're going to pull up again. It pulls up, 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 and up. Hold it up here. Bend the other knee onto your chest, stretch up, and little pulls up. Here we go. Up, 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 and that last one. If you can, take your legs lower. Last little pulls up. Get ready for it. We're going up, 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 up. 4, 3, 2, 1. Bend your knees onto your chest. Hold on, let your head relax down. And go from side to side. And come back to the middle, let your legs go down. So this time, your body's going to stay on the ground. We're going to walk the legs. To start off, the tilt, just pulling your tummy in. Pubic bone does that tiny tilt. Glutes, not involved at all. Just that tiny, tiny tilt. That engages your tummy muscles. One knee up, and the other knee up. Lengthen up, and walk the legs. And walk. And walk. As straight as you can take your legs. Walk, and walk. And with your arms. And walk. And walk. And walk. And walk. And walk. And walk both legs up. Lengthen through as much as you can. You're going to keep your hips really straight on the ground. One leg goes to the side. And up. Other leg. Down. And up. Hold it here. Down. And up. Hold it here. Down. And up. We're swapping sides. Down. And up. And down. And up. Take your legs down a bit. Hold. Legs down and hold. Legs down and tilt. Legs down, hold it here. Legs up, bend your knees and relax all the way back down. Well done if you did those last lowers with your legs. So having your feet close together and close to your bottom, just let your knees flop over one way. So your feet just tip over. They're still where they started out, next to each other on the ground. And as you breathe, let the tension drain from the muscles in the lower tummy. That's what we're aiming for. And then breathing out, pull the muscles in to pull your legs up. Lengthen your spine. And go down the other way. Legs stay where they are. Feet stay where they are. Legs, knees flop over. And as you breathe, you're aiming to let the tension go from your lower tummy muscles. And then breathe out, pull the tummy muscles in, bring your legs up, hook one ankle over the other knee, and then we're going to dive through. Hold on wherever you can, wherever it's comfortable for you. Let your head sink back down, chin to your chest, and if you want, you can roll from side to side. Coming back to the middle, and we're going to swap sides. Let your legs go down, hook the other ankle over its opposite knee, and you're going to dive through. Hold on wherever you can, where it's reasonably comfortable. So we're aiming for stretch, but not too much stretch. So your spine lies back down again, your chin dips towards your chest. And you're just going to swing a little bit from side to side. And then come back to the middle, drop your legs down, come onto your side, and grab hold of an ankle. You can have both knees bent, and all we're going to do is stretch the quad. So the front of the thigh, tuck your tails under. You can use your glutes to do this if you want. Pull that leg back behind you. So you're pulling heel to bottom. Now pull the leg back behind you a bit, but tuck your tails under. Pubic bone forwards, leg back. And relax. Well done. Swap sides, roll over onto the other side. And you're going to hang your leg. Those of us who can reach them with our hips up. And tuck your tails underneath. Pull your heel up towards the bottom. Tuck under again and pull back. Feel that stretch coming into the front of the thigh. Really lengthening through, tuck under again. And pull back as much as you can. Still pulling. And relax. Well done. Sit yourselves up. Legs nice and wide. As wide as you can go, again, comfortably. So we want a stretch without overdoing it. Legs as straight as you can go. Flex your feet. Heels are aiming to come off the ground. Lengthen up as much as you can. Hands on the ground behind you. Now remember, we're pushing forwards. We're folding at the top of the legs. And our back remains straight. So it's as if we are arching back as we're pushing forwards. Lovely stretch for the inside thighs. Lovely stretch for the glutes. Wonderful stretch for the hip flexors. And then come up in the middle, arms up. Go down one way and little pushes over. Stretching out the side of the body. Hold it down here. Now we're going to do even more stretch. As low as you can go, top arm pushes back over your head. And push. And push. And push. And push. And push. Come up in the middle. Keep lengthening those legs. Go down the other way and slide down. So you've got your chest facing the wall opposite you. Now holding it down here, top arm goes back as far as you can make it go. And push, and push, and push, and push, and push, and push. Sit up in the middle. We are going to go all the way around. You know what this looks like? Go down, swing, twist, and sit. Go back down in the opposite direction and take your time. So you can go as low and as slow as you want. One more. And this time we're going to stay down there. Go down, swing and twist. Swing back. So your arm that's in the middle of the body comes up each time. So you're turning backwards. Whoops, those are my glasses. And come out to the middle. Sit yourselves up, lengthen up. Bring your legs in the middle, lean forwards, just a few pulls forwards, and then flex your feet, pull forwards, and come up in the middle. Well done. We're going to have a relaxation, so if you want to find yourself a mat, I will switch off the music. Find yourself somewhere nice and comfortable to go. Here we go. Okie dokie. So nicely Finding somewhere to lie, let your body relax. Lengthening your legs out. Let your head roll from side to side, just to let go of all the tension. Stretch your legs out if you want. You could flex and point your toes. And then let your weight sink down into the ground. And notice your breathing. And the way your chest rises when you breathe in. And sinks down as you breathe out. And let your attention wander down to your feet now. And noticing your left leg and the little toe lengthening. And the fourth toe and the third toe and the second toe and your big toe. And the ball of the foot. And your sole and your instep and your ankles and your heels, soft, warm, heavy. And your left calf and your left shin, behind your left knee in front, on the inside and the outside, the back of your left leg, all the way up to the glutes, and the front of your left leg all the way up into the pelvis. The inside and the outside of your left leg, letting go, soft, warm and heavy. And let your attention wander down again to your right foot, your right little toe, your right fourth toe, your third toe, your second toe, your right big toe and the ball of the foot, soft and warm and heavy. Your sole, your instep, your ankle, your heel softening through. And the calf of the right leg, the shin of the right leg, underneath the right knee, on top, behind and in front, on the inside and the outside of your right knee, easing through. The back of your leg on the right, softening. The front of the leg, the thighs, the inside, the outside. And at the back of your leg, on the right side, softening all the way up into the glutes. And your glutes soft and warm and heavy, right and left, left and right. Your pelvis, that muscle just above the pubic bone, softening. Insides of your tummy muscles, outsides, front and back, up and down, left and right and left. And your back muscles right over the sacrum and up the spine either side, further out to the ribs, the small of the back, the low back, the mid back, underneath the shoulder blades, outside the shoulder blades, inside, on top of the shoulder blades. Softening muscles, rib muscles, easing, shoulders at the back, soft and warm and heavy. And your chest softening, widening, Underneath your arms, melting all the way through into the oxters, tops of arms, elbows, forearms, wrists, heels of your hands and palms, fingers, thumbs, backs of your hands, softening, easing. And your chest widening, easing, spreading, fronts of your shoulders softening, tops of your shoulders melting, right the way into the neck. Your throat softening, easing, back of the neck, melting all the way up under the ridge at the back of the skull. Softening, easing, scalp, forehead melting, eyes softening, ears softening, cheeks and mouth easing, and your jaw muscles melting all the way from the top, all the way down by your mouth, under your chin, softening, easing, melting, and your tongue lies soft and heavy in the bottom of your mouth. And give yourselves a few more breaths to notice your body softening, easing, melting, tension draining away. And as you feel your body, maybe you can feel the sounds in the room and the sounds outside. And feel the air upon your skin. And maybe give your toes a wiggle. Give your fingers a wiggle. Let your head roll from side to side. And then when you're ready, give yourselves a stretch, any kind of stretch you would like now. A long stretched out stretch or a curled up stretch. Symmetrical, asymmetrical, anything you want, anything that would feel good right now. And when you're ready, just roll onto your sides and stand up. Slowly, gently, remembering that our circulation is encountering gravity. And then when you are, there we go, when you're standing, give yourself one more stretch, whatever it is you want to do. You can clasp your hands and stretch up, or you could take your hands behind you and stretch away, or you could just do a stretch from side to side, anything you like. And that is you for today. Thank you for joining me, and thank you for being lovely and doing the exercises.